Well, a really warm welcome back, and it is heating up this week. It's certainly getting into the 20s here in the Algarve, and I don't know why, don't know what's happened. It's probably my fault, but all my green beans have started to flower far too early, so I think they might have got a bit pot bound, because by the time that I'd actually got them into those pots, dug up the area which I haven't put them in yet, they've decided to flower. So it's another waste of time, and I think even some of the pumpkins have done that too. So I might just let them flower, get the 1 or 2 beans off them, and then replant the beans. So yeah, so that's what's been going on in the polytunnel. Yeah, we've had a week of just very, very cloudy skies, and I have never, in the whole 5 years of being here, seen so many in the sky. It has been unbelievable. I'm used to blue skies all the time, but it's just been just strange. Anyway, I tell you what, we've had some lovely flowers coming up, so I'll show you those. It's like every week we've got different flowers, different bulbs, different weeds, different wildflowers. So yeah, I will show you what we have. It will be getting all cut down soon anyway. Can't remember if it's the end of March or the end of April we've got to cut it all down. It's a shame because of the wildfires, but obviously you've got to protect yourselves and other people's properties. So yeah, I'll show you some of the flowers that have come up this week. Well, it is really warm today. It's warm, close, humid, and it's one of those days where I just really don't want to do anything. I've had a look in the field, and our fava beans have failed, and I'm putting some potatoes in, and I should have done it ages ago, but I never got round to it. So I'm just digging up the soil here, which is quite dry now. I'm just putting a little stake where I've put the potato. A very overgrown potato, but let's see what it does. actually had it under the kitchen table. Another 2 to plant. The reason why I'm planting it here as opposed to down there is because it's actually deeper soil here than it is down there. So the only trouble is it is actually in the direct sun. So see if it makes a difference. Kept these little stakes, have come in really useful because obviously it's underground, you don't know where you've planted stuff. Keep getting beautiful wafts of the orange blossom. And those are just regular potatoes that I've just put under the table and have started sprouting, so we'll give them a little bit of a water. Right. So squashes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So much easier planting things in the polytunnel. The soil is a lot nicer. Well, I've just planted those squashes, green beans and courgettes, and it's so warm, it really is. It's supposed to be only 23, but it feels an awful lot hotter. It's warm, and this is only March. Anyway, it's a job I've been meaning to do, I've been putting off. We'll have to see if they survive. I'm not doing very well at the moment. Our fava beans, the crop has been terrible. Our neighbours that use fertiliser and goodness knows what, their crops are blooming. So yeah, we're going wrong somewhere down the line, and obviously my green beans have decided to flower out of about 3 trays of 150. Quite a few didn't make it, and then I put them into the from the seed tray I put them into the long pot, big pots. Now they decided to flower, so I'll just collect the beans off those once they flower, and we'll start it all over again. Yeah, I'm a bit disheartened today, to be fair. So we have 2 acres of the most beautiful wildflowers in the Algarve. So every week what I do, I will pick some for the living room and I will pick some for the kitchen. So I'll take you around the grounds just to see what we can pick, pop them in a vase. So I'm going to start with these. These are absolutely beautiful. So I've got these daisies. So I've picked these. I'm going to pop them in the jar, and then we're going to find some orange ones that are in the field that are very similar, just to bulk it out. It's always a surprise coming in the field. These flowers here I just have not seen before. So how beautiful are those? These little flowers are absolutely stunning. And this is how the crop of fava beans are going. I've got 2 on that one. It's another warm one today. It's supposed to be 19 degrees, but on this terrace it is an awful lot warmer. 34 degrees. It is really hot. Hello, darlings. I bet you've been wondering what I've been doing all week. Well, I've been on my next husband's chopper. Surprisingly large, actually. A lot larger than I actually thought. It was quite a nice surprise. Can you hear? That's my next husband's chopper going. Anyway, I've been opening social events all over the Algarve. I've been down to the Vale of Libido, to the Conrad, you know. I regard myself as a sugar lady. And the question all of you sugar babies ask me all the time, what do I look for in a man? Well, the key points, they've got to have a big house. That is the most certain thing. They've got to have a big house with a swimming pool. They've got to have a big yacht. And most importantly, a very large bank account. And then, number 4, a chopper. Now, it doesn't have to be a very large chopper, as long as he's got a chopper. That's the main thing. Anyway, I went down to the cat sanctuary. I do like some pussies. Anyway, I asked them for 30 cats, all in the same colour. They made a rather nice little coat. I'm only kidding with you. Oh, one has to laugh. We do have to laugh, don't we? I'm going to be launching some of the yachts in the marina. Yes, I'm going to be getting the champagne and giving it a good old bang against the starboard bow. Anyway, I must dash. It's been lovely speaking to you. My turkey teeth are wobbling back. Anyway, I've got to dash. I'm very busy being very sociable. So that's all from Lady B for now. Good night and take care of you. Blech, I nearly swallowed them then. And take care of yourselves.